Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to the story about creatures of the evening. Whale and watch. We have just finished a rather nasty journey through the northeast of the map. Find out how it's playing out. The next bit is reach Whitechapel. And I wish I could find anything around this Thelma side quest. Not the way. The fact that it tells me to go underground is what bothers me. Quite simply because I have not found a way to do so. Anything up there? I think this is the side quest. There we go. Oh, bag of junk. That's where it was, I don't know. God of Brewin Command Post, East End Patrols. Recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire. Her first name, Thelma. So they actually did come for her. Find the local command post of the God of Brewin. They came for her, huh? Lady of the Dark. Find the local command post. Okay. Whitechapel Street. Okay, Whitechapel Street. Oh, what? That's pretty high level. It's good boys now. I'll be. Redwood boy for Albert Palmer. Promising recruit. It looks like a kid. Silent much longer, don't you worry. Oh, really? Dodge right into it. Missed my refill. Oh, what happened? Abandoned investment property. Again. Oh God, I hope.
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
And strangers are attacking me. This may have been a terrible mistake. I have no idea what levels to expect in here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come in to this building. Wait, don't show me this guy, I don't care. Show me this guy. 14, that should be okay. There we go. And this weapon is indeed effective. Mission letter. Oh. Wait. It was supposed to open the letter. Arrogant bait has exploited that. Huh. Arrogant bait is not a good person, apparently. Does that mean we let him get eaten by vampires? Maybe not. Does that mean we eat him? Maybe this is the end of our pacifist run. Hey. XP? Let's see. Honestly, if they give me the opportunity to some truly despicable characters, I might.
Damn strangers are attacking me! Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
this is like banishes. It might be. End of our pacifist trend. Let's see.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Occult Oculus. Occult Oculus. Retaliation. All right.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If
They
you're
really are laying it on thick with it's okay, just kill this guy.
savages.
Good quality. He's got a cold. He's not worth that much XP, huh? He isn't worth that much XP. So maybe I leave him for now and kill him later. Let's see. If I had a full hint bar for him, I probably would just go for it. But I am still missing a hint. I don't know about that. You can live for now. I made him a bit too obvious, so I'm wary of it. It would be most people's instinct, I dare to hope, to get rid of this guy, right? Maybe there's a little more to it than it appears. Promising recruits. Albert Palm. When someone who can wield Braille or alphabet what? The local command post. Ah, but it looks like it's right here. Oh, a relatively high level. I don't think that's gonna help them.
Die, vermin!
Oh, it may if there are 3 of them.
So we have to stop it! I'll kill it!
Oh god, I dodged that. Oh my god, I'm dead. There we go. Managed it. In spite of everything. Third guy being hidden. That's dangerous. We got him. Come on, what they were talking about, is it not? Let's help our Lady of Darkness. Mistress of the Dark is what he calls her. What about Pembroke? Oh! Roof! Use ruined steak. Oh, it's a stronger steak that uses a little more. Okay, I don't think that's good in the end, since the club does stun damage anyway. Oh. New collectible. Great hunt. Converged. A group of vampires or something, I guess. They were happy about that. Okay. Welp. Like potentially a secret, but yeah, I don't think there are any in this game. Like that anyway. I go back to the hospital now. I don't think so. I'm right next to Whitechapel. Maybe I should. You never know when this stuff is gonna start, right? I know one thing I would like to do. Pembroke Hospital. Reach the pharmacy. Where is it? Huh? What are you doing? What is going on? Oh, they did You are indicating it. Pembroke is here. Might as well then speak to our Mistress of the Dark. Where are you? There.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Doctor, why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. This is a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you.
Oh, don't say that.
Proposition in mind.
Oh, what?
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I
Oh.
watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes, and it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your notes.
So that's
Disgust.
yeah. He kills me the way he says that.
Bred with no respect.
Note? Oh.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
Oh no, I thought that's what I found in there.
Liars and thieves, every last one of them.
Hey, I appear in mirrors.
What your last thoughts would be, sir?
They appear in mirrors. A real vampire then.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
Who's that? Is that you, Clay?
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, oh, I like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother.
Oh,
Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
I mean, we don't know the context, so. Both of these seem very judgmental and we don't have them. They're all conclusory. So I'm gonna go for this one, but I don't like these options.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
How can you avoid the law?
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
What? Why are all of them antagonistic?
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys.
Oh,
I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
oh, he is the leader of that gang, okay. So you recruit kids, huh?
I have found the gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope
You never
you
asked
make
for
me an
it.
accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again.
You never asked
I'll
for
leave you
the knife.
now, Mr. Cox.
Hmm. You could have written a line for that. I travel in this direction now. Oh, I believe I can. Oof, level 5. Yeah, that's not high enough there anymore. I'm taking on things like 7 levels above myself now. What's the highest level we've killed? Level 18, I think. Au plafond. In H.G. Griffin. This one has a name. had a name. Off in public. Ah, better since we upgraded, huh? Yeah, I really think that was such a garbage idea.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
That's not... I try to complete a particular side quest and I end up doing something else. All the time. Or is it? Oh no, it is! Tell what happened. I got the cause up there. How did they fall? There, near the hospital. I can turn left from here.
Cross the leash, boys!
Oh. Oof.
You'll pay for this, you leg fucker!
I'm sure I will, however, you won't be collecting. You're not the one who will be collecting, that is for sure. No point going the other way. Oh, all of them, eh?
It's one of them! Stupid beast!
Maybe I should increase my bite damage after all. Considering how often I do bite. Considering how often I use bite as a blood refill. Might as well get some damage in as well, right?
It ain't you!
Vampire hunters. Do you ever catch your prey? They are so incompetent. That's crazy. Couldn't get a fledgling. And now the fledgling
This is despicable.
starting to grow in power. Not a lot, but yeah, as weak as he used to be, so you better level up. Find out the cause of death. Oh, yes. That man. How do I get there? Can I even get there? Maybe I'm supposed to go through one of through the window or something. Going up. Quite annoying. It's somehow possible to get there. Oh. How? In there? More like a I almost am tempted to Google it. I'm really stuck on this. The fact that it's basically outside the map. I don't think I can make it to any of these windows either. Oh. I've been in here though, isn't it? That was a dungeon. The old morgue, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be through here. I might as well go look. Like I am here, but loot respawns as well as enemies. Technically, you don't need ever feed on any civilian, but in practice, of course, fighting earns you so little XP. You might want to. Oh God. Maybe the investigation is actually in this building.
It's locked.
And that's why the waypoint was bugged in that way. That's my operating theory. Maybe I wasn't wrong to come back in there. Well, that might be some useless grind, but the more I think about it, the more I might be looking for a clue in here. Yeah, I can continue going up. Oh. Underground. my theory. Backstab is useless in this. Yeah, maybe. I need to make myself long enough to regenerate stamina. That's why fighting is so good, because you're invulnerable while it occurs, and it allows you to regenerate stamina. Yes, of course, that's why I keep biting even though it does no damage. Just for the invulnerability window. You refill stamina while that occurs. And blood. Oh. Hey! Wait, what's up with this guy? One of them was a lot more aggressive than every other. Oh, wait.
It's locked, all right.
The waypoint.
Locked, all right.
The waypoint sent me to this body of this guy. Oh.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. And distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
With lungs?
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error.
Oh.
It's time we talked.
Tippett. Of all of them. Huh. Okay.
Tippett has made an
Oh.
egregious error. It's time we talked.
So I could have done that side quest ages ago, basically. The waypoint being where it was is again you don't know how to code games, dude. You just don't know how to make games. That's not how you make a game. Me? You get Why is the objective showing up twice? Oh. No. Treatment, eh? I can cure fatigue on somebody. I can cure anemia on somebody. I can cure sepsis. Cure cold. There is at least one person I know who has cold. Anemia. It's not upgradable. Interesting. I can't upgrade any further. Now I'm almost wondering. Oh no, this is it. Good bad control. I can't upgrade it. But I can add even more stun to it. Decrease stamina consumption. Increase damage. Decrease stamina consumption. Decrease stamina consumption and stun. That might be what I go for. 2 decreases in stamina consumption and 1. But I ain't upgrading it just yet anyway. So on this part I'm not sure. Is it better to increase? This is the only upgrade where I'm not sure where I want. Oh, actually, no, that's not the only one. Not 2. When I have the choice between stamina or stun. When it's a choice between this damage and stamina, I take stamina all day. It's a choice between damage and stun, I take stun all day. When it's a choice between stamina and stun, I'm really not sure. Is it better to be able to spam the weapon more? Or is it better to make every hit stun more? Kinda tempted to go the full stun route. Full right hand side. Stun, 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 stun. And decrease stamina a little bit. Yeah. Stamina, I can buff my character for that. Yes, it is tempting. It's very tempting. Do I just do it? Yes. There we go. I can change it. Yeah, it's an ore. It's an ore, so if I do it, I lose this. Yeah. I'll do both. Alright, next upgrade is this. Good, 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 good. Really? You have to go back the long way around? Oh, I thought there was a shortcut to go back up. Oh, well, at least it made me not miss that loot. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Not pomegranate. Pomegranate, how do you say it? I don't know how to spell that word, but for pronouncing it, it's a little bit trickier. big, powerful weapon that takes a lot of stamina to wield. But it does hit like a truck and stun them, so... Really worth it. In my opinion. Okay, so we have... the cause of death thingy. We get Gwyneth Brannigan. So we get, interesting. Maybe before we do that. You know what? No, I will go back to Whitechapel the long way around and speak to that gal on the way. Confident about my chances now with this upgraded character. Let's talk to the NPC. Oh no. Where is he? There. I think that was him, right?
Now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, no, not him. Oh, wait.
Tell me, Waverley, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I mean, can we have more info? More info, details. Exactly what is he trying to... See, this is the thing. This is so annoying. You have to make choices, but you don't have the information, so... Bloody don't know that. Okay, tell me more. What is the procedure he wants to try? What is the risk? What is the normal procedure you want to do? Are we confident that the procedure you have in mind will help him? So, I understand, like the idea of using the guy as a guinea pig, but maybe in this case, as it sometimes happens, it's warranted. Typically, you do guinea pig on a patient that the standard procedure, it's not really going to work, right? So in a scenario like that, you try guinea pig procedure. The ethical thing to do is tell your patient that that's what you're going to do, by the way. And then they can, or whatever. But in this case, it seems like we are making the call without the patient's say and without a decent amount of information. So I trust your judgment. I don't know. Maybe it's a conservative point of view. Only if he's wrong. See, conservativeness, we associate it with a lot of negatives. But it depends about what, basically. What are you being conservative about exactly? That's the question. If tomorrow, how can I say? I'll use a stupid TikTok challenge as an example. If tomorrow eating Tide Pods is the fashion, it's okay to be conservative and say that's bullshit, right? It's better than okay. It's wise. So you see the difference? Yeah, it's a conservative point of view. The thing is, I have a feeling that in the context of this game and in this line, that's going to be a criticism. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not. In this case, it's just a useless observation of it's a conservative point of view. Well, yeah, it is, and so what? You will assume the consequences. I don't know. I trust your judgment. You will assume the consequences. What are the consequences? God, I really can't pick. I think I'm going to pick it's a conservative point of view. Even though I'm sure the game will make that a bad option. Simply because I despise the other two so much. So yeah, I'm going to go for that because it's the...
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen.
Ah, finally some data.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Tippett's opinion on your promotion.
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverley?
Tippett is a good practitioner. Maybe just a little too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke Hospital.
Really? That's exactly his diagnosis of you. A little too eager to get promoted? A little bit too proud?
He has the right to think so. But I deserve this promotion, and I don't consider it anything but well-earned.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
All right. So, done with this guy for now. Okay. So, next. I'm missing some people. Any dialogue? New dialogue available with you?
Such a pleasure to see you again.
I don't think so, but oh yeah.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Really? You'd have refused to impersonate a doctor.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Oh, that wasn't a choice.
Soldiers died because of that decision. You should have refused.
Yes.
Why?
I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can...
Ah. Okay, nothing. Oh, wait. I just saw something.
I cannot enter.
Oh.
Plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked, all right.
Is this Strickland? It's the same guy. Oh, there he is. This is the guy I'm looking for.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
I have this feeling that they're gonna pull a... This is going too far. So I'm tempted to tell him to take a break simply... On principle, he has my support. Then I'm leaning towards that. But I'm trying to mind read the game and this style of writing. And I'm thinking maybe telling him to take a break is wiser. You know what? Let's go for mine.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
It doesn't mean I want you to do the technique on the guy.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
But...
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
I'm all right. I will not.
Oh.
Time with me. So many deaths. And still more coming. How can we be sure?
Ray Cox has anemia. Oswald Thatcher has a headache. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Pembroke, where is Pembroke? Ray Cox, anemia. Oswald Thatcher, headache.
Joy making a difference. Always knew the words to calm the children out.
Anemia and headache. Who that? That's Pippa. Let's go and craft cure for anemia, cure for headache. I think we can probably do both. Treatment for anemia. Oh, I don't have treatment for headache. Okay, then that's it. I think Clay is around here somewhere, isn't he? Oh! Ah, look at this glitchy animation from afar. I see it.
So many people die.
That's Clay.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Give medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
There we go.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox.
Cox!
Now you are worth 700 XP. Be careful. This is recovering. Oswald Thatcher, treatment for headache.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Where are they? Brannigan. I want to talk to Brannigan before I talk to the doctor. Where are you, Brannigan? Let's be back.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Where are you? What? But they are not here, that's the whole... Oh, that's that guy. So get Gwyneth Brannigan, where is she? Where is Gwyneth?
They lack the resources, but we have
Oof.
the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
That's Strickland.
All liars and thieves.
Is Gwyneth like popped out of existence? What's going on? Oh, there she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tippett's medical error.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired.
Oh, you covered it up, okay.
I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Interesting.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that category fellow.
Where is the dude now? This bloody game. Why you robbed me of them? Sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate. Oh, that's for them. Okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I used them now. I can't. What is of sodium hypochlorite? Sodium hypochlorite up 96. Potassium permanganate and ferrous tartrate. Ferrous tartrate. I have a billion times what I need. Formulate the medication. Oh my god, it's bugged! It appears to be bugged as far as I can tell. Google time. Alright, got it. Thank you, Google. Thank you for the person who made the short video about it. So basically, this is not it. This is not. This desk is not where you bring it. You bring it here.
Strickland.
Oh my god.
Dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, choose what to do about Thor Strickland. Bring the medication to Thoro. Report Thoro to Dr. Ackroyd. Report? I know snitches get stitches. I'm not gonna grass him to Ackroyd. Ackroyd has my support too. Ackroyd has my support in many ways, including probably what's the wise thing to do about this guy.
As for me,
But giving him a placebo solution.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
There we go.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you haven't heard of the placebo effect?
Substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
So you told him it's a placebo.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Huh? Oh, that'll be upstairs. These waypoints are... The waypoints are a serious issue in this. They have been coded by an unpaid intern. Really. Hey, we have access to this now.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
He's a bit of a grass. Ackroyd, isn't he? A bit of a stickler.
It's locked. At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked, all right.
Yeah, but he knows. For a moment I thought he would tell him about the double-blind testing procedure. But that wasn't it. Right, and now interrogate Corker and Tippett. And see if we can... Oh no, I don't have the medicine for this guy. So interrogate Tippett if we can find him. The fact that there's no waypoint worries me. No, there he is. I think that's him.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Yes.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong. And the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Okay. Short and to the point. What's going on? My controller acts as a mouse sometimes. That's very weird. I'll cover for you. That's the only choice.
Cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Really? And he gives me money? An XP, a little bit of XP. Okay. Now we are good to go to Whitechapel. But I'm gonna do what I said. And go there the long way around. Well, this gal. Convince her to go back to Whitechapel. Yes, there will be a few fights on the way. But that is okay. And we'll go to Whitechapel from the other direction. Convince Xiao Hun. Go back. Let's do that. No, I don't need the rat, thank you. Not this time, no rat.
Cross the legs, boys! It's fighting! That leech is fast!
whooped him. Whooped them. Oh, wait 1 second. Ready. Nope. Turned around and saw me.
Back in the grave!
Got him.
Stupid beast!
Me. Can't get the timing right.
We have to stop it!
Me blood. There we go. A drop? Yeah, some drop. Better, huh? Bit better. Input queuing. That bloody input queuing. Oh, there she is.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity.
Amongst all the monsters.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Really?
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, There is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I'm as well as can be expected, Doctor.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was.
You need a banisher.
We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
You're not dead, sorry if I vexed you.
To be honest, I don't know. Please forgive me if I've upset you. We must all honor our departed loved ones in our own way.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
I let my sister Marie die.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not.
You let her die, you
Blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died.
Yeah, she died in your arms indeed.
Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused?
Oh, you're gonna tell her?
I could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Ah.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Sorry, I don't know her.
Shame.
You should go home now.
I think you're right.
Ah.
Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Well, there we go. Mission accomplished.
Bye for now.
So many new graves.
There we go. And now, speaking of Whitechapel, we are going there. The long way around. Oh, thought it was loot.
I'm doing this.
Hey? That's gotta be locked, right? No? Where does this lead? Nowhere. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Yeah, this way then. Hopefully, oh no, it's okay, it's wide open. I was gonna say, hopefully this isn't locked, and it's not. Well, it was a little more quiet this time around. Good. There we are. Reaching the district we wanted to reach. It's main story time now. Chapel Old Road. Hey, there we go. Feels like a shortcut of sorts. Oh god, 4 of them at once. No, that's a bit too many. No! Why? Why is the door locked behind me? God! Wait! Why is the door locked behind me? What is this shit? What is this shit? Fucking hell, what sort of moron does this? What sort of moron does this? Why? Why did you lock the fucking door behind me? Why can't I interact with it? Thank you for that. Seriously. Put me in a room with 5 of them. This isn't Doom. Wait. Oh, look. This. Fuck this. Fuck this. What? What happened? Wait. Oh. goddamn camera. Me. There's no smart targeting whatsoever. They just chain you and dodge everything, you know. It's like the worst of the Yakuza series, for example. Finally. Oh. Well, there's somebody nearby. No. Are you gonna be... Yeah. Now I can open it. Open it from the other side as well. Oh, I can't. Oh, that was it? My mistake. I was glad I cannot see them. That's a blind person, is it not? It will help for that rail quest.
Best be moving on. Lisa, can't let you through. Stop that fire! God walks with me.
You're gonna kill me? Oh. God! Look at that.
I shall fear no evil.
Come here, Reverend.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Ah, somebody else nearby, I heard. Boo. Is it supposed to be a threat? Who are you, Minsk? Can I find the blind man? I heard a blind man earlier. Hey. Looks like I can. He lives here.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Mesmerize level 3 required. Ah.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
I wonder what that means, mesmerize level 3. How do I level up my mesmerize? Do I have to use it to kill people in order to level it up? A bit disappointing if so. I'm going to assume that is not the case. Okay, so we have beaten our first beast type. We are getting closer and closer. Whitechapel. Yeah. Gonna go down and then I'm gonna go right a bit.
Lead spotted! Watch out, boys!
Oh! The amount of damage I took. The amount of damage I took was kind of insane. Large beast. Oh. Okay, we have not alerted the large beast. That's cool. Oh, come on, fuck off with the attack. Me. werewolf type. Wow, that went well. That went surprisingly well. It's like a dead-end room with just a few enemies. Wait, did it say? Oh, I thought it said level 22. This targeting. What? God. Ay. That is. Wood scarf? Yeah. Cherished souvenir. That belongs to somebody. Side quest done before it's time. It's kind of what I expected out of a place like this. So I'm happy about it. There we go. Yeah, they're just... Oh, wait, no? Is that a dead end? It didn't look like it. There we go. Alright, we are back on track. Yeah. Back on track. I'm wondering... But I think I'll beeline for Whitechapel now. It's been long enough. So I'll open this gate and go this way. In the next episode. Take care of yourself, everybody. Take care of your loved ones. Be well. Have a look around for the YouTube buttons and bash them all if you please. Either way, I will see you next time. Cheers. Goodbye.